we are pleased to welcome the performer for the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show, Bruno Mars.
For me or something? How you guys doing?
Okay, I think we'll begin with questions right away.
Could you give any advice to kids like me about doing what they love and pursuing that?
Don't let anyone ever try to stop you. That's what they did. You know, that's what I had to face when I moved up to California. Nobody knew what nationality I was, and that was such a big deal, I guess, in the music business, that we don't know who to sell these records or what radio station. And, you know, a lot of people were trying to just tell me, no, you're too unorthodox. That's where unorthodox came from. And if you got your head on straight and you just focus on what it is you love to do and spend all your time practicing your craft, then you have nowhere else to go but up.
Thank you.
And you're great.
In your case, you had this big wake-up call. You were 18 years old, you come to Hollywood, Motown signed you up, and you thought, whoa.
This is it.
I have arrived.
Yep.
I, Bruno Mars, am a Motown sensation. And then, boom, almost as fast as you got it, they dropped you. How did that feel, that time in your life?
It was taking a step back. I used to be able to walk into a room and say, hey, I'm Bruno Mars, I'm signed with Motown Records. And then now I have to say I got dropped from Motown Records. You lose leverage, you lose people believing in you because they go, well, why didn't it work?
How did you get told the news?
It was like this. Hey, we don't want you anymore.
As brutal as that?
It wasn't as brutal as that. And you know what? It's not Motown's fault. I was too young. I didn't know what it was like. I knew I could sing. I knew I could sing, but there's so much more that I had to learn. I didn't come from the recording background. I came from doing live shows and performing with bands, and that was my craft. I didn't know what it took to be, you know, to record and be a recording artist. Now, okay, now you got to write songs. Now you got to establish who you are. I don't know if anyone knows who they are at 18 years old.
Did you react well, or like most 18-year-olds who get
I might have cried. I might
rejection?
have shed some tears.
Did a part of you believe that maybe you weren't good enough?
You definitely have those nights where you feel a little insecure, but I didn't want to give up. I wasn't going to go. My goal was I'm not going to go back home. I'm not going to go back to Hawaii and face my friends and my family saying it didn't pan out. I got to do something. Any young aspiring musicians out there, if music is what you want to do, if music is what you love and your passion, it doesn't take a fragrance. It's not about the tabloids. It's about you putting in the work, practicing every day, practicing your vocals, practicing your instrument, practicing songwriting. And hopefully one day you write the song, you know, the whole world wants to get down to. And I promise you, one day you're going to have your moment to shine, and you're going to have a lot of people saying that you can't do it and you're not good enough. But I promise you, if you go out there and you sing, and you put your heart and soul into it, and you follow your dream, one day, you're going to be sitting next to Ellen DeGeneres. You're going to be sitting next to Ellen DeGeneres talking about how you broke records and rocked the Super Bowl! You